It's time to go tripping with Better. If you're looking to get a jump start on your summer travel plans, Gabe Saglie, senior editor of TravelZoo, the online guide to the world's best travel deals, is here to help.
That's right. Gabe has some amazing deals for an affordable summer vacation, which a lot of people are still trying to solidify right about now.
Yeah, summer vacation's on the brain,
Gotta
right?
get out.
Yeah,
it's true. So now, what are the things that you say is we should be thinking out of the box this season? What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, a couple of things to keep in mind. First, do not follow the crowds. Remember that Robert Frost poem, I took the road less traveled, and that made all the difference? It could make all the financial difference in the summer. I mean, where people want to go, where prices will go up. Look at destinations that have weather that's not all that appealing, maybe high humidity, heat. Florida, the Southwest, the deserts of the Southwest, locations that have had maybe some negative PR. After the big volcano issue in Iceland last year, they saw a little bump in travel, but right after. So these are locations that right after maybe something that's not so positive happens, will dole out some pretty nice deals.
People are letting things die down a little bit, right? Okay.
Okay, so we're hearing a lot about bundling these days. What does that mean exactly?
Well, the more things you can piece together as in your vacation package, the better savings you'll probably get. So certainly go through with a vacation package that does airfare and hotel. If you can throw in like tours on that, meals, anything that you can tag on to the initial package will probably generate the best savings. Definitely test it out. Piece it yourself to make sure you're getting the savings you're thinking about. But bundling is one very effective way that the travel industry passes on savings to the consumer.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Bundle that volcano location with the high humidity and get a great deal.
Yeah, you find that, man, you're saving some big bucks.
Put them all together. Now, let's talk about cruises, because a lot of people think that the cruise prices during the summer. So is it right?
Well, certainly there's some locations that will see some higher prices, particularly in Europe. However, there's some locations, particularly, you can find some last-minute deals. Even for Memorial Day, you can find some last-minute cruise deals out of Southern California, Florida, Mobile, Alabama, New York City. So this is one sector of the industry that sort of bucks the trend. You can find, for procrastinators out there, some last-minute cruise deals. You've got to be flexible, though. It may not be the itinerary you were dreaming of, maybe not the exact cabin you were thinking about, but we're talking about some pretty deep savings, even last minute.
Okay. We got to talk about Facebook and Twitter, because we love social media around here. So can those help us with deals? Yes.
In fact, the more connected you are these days, the better dibs you've got on sales. In fact, we've got followers on Facebook and on Twitter, several tens of thousands, who will, engages companies in conversation with consumers. Plus, it's the most effective and real-time way of delivering sales that sometimes don't get delivered any other way.
That's true, because it can sometimes only for a couple hours.
Sometimes a couple hours, maybe a day. And so, pick your favorite travel companies. TravelZoo is a good one. Your favorite airline, sign up for alerts, and as soon as these sales happen, you'll get dibs on it. By the time everybody else hears about them, availability is pretty much could very much be gone.
Now, speaking of alerts, hello, I saw that there was a great deal in Miami. I love this hotel, the Standard. Right now, it's hard to find a really nice deal at that spot there.
Yeah, well, certainly. I mean, the Standard, a very celeb-friendly, very chic hotel right on South Beach. Summer prices, $300-400 a night. They're doing it right now for June and July, $149 with breakfast. And one of the people who travel even get a mud soak bath as part of this deal.
There we go.
And that's what June and July, August prices conceivably could come down even more. So that's about a good 50% savings on regular rates at a very popular, very chic spot there in South Beach.
Okay, we have to talk about Mexico, because a lot of people want to head down there this summer. Do you have any good deals for us?
Well, yeah, and Mexico's dealing with certainly hotter, more humid weather over the summer, still some negative PR, and of course the all-inclusive aspect, which makes it a very value-laden destination. So this is a place called the Rio Santa Fe Beach Resort in Cabo San Lucas, airfare out of Los Angeles, 6 days, 5 nights, all-inclusive for $699. And of course, you can get that out of cities from all over the country. It's through a company called cheapcaribbean.com. Kids stay and eat for free here, so you only pay for their airfare. Nice little deal.
Can't beat that. Thank you, Gabe.
Thanks,
Great
Gabe.
deals. Okay, to see more on these amazing travel deals, head to bettertv.com and then click on the link.